What's going on, people? It's your man, the YB, back once again. Big shout out to my darky Azeba 1A for coming through and boosting up the coin. So, we got some mad news for you, man, right now regarding Turki Alalshikh. Yeah, this leak came out in the last 24 hours. Dear fans, today marks our final day in boxing. I want to thank everyone who has been part of this journey with me. And this is from the official Ring magazine thing here still. To my dear friends, scheduled to fight on the London and New York City cards, I apologise for the time and effort you put into training camp. I wish you the best of luck in your future fights, as those two events have now been officially cancelled. Bosh! Now listen, this can be debunked. I'm not gonna lie. Listen, I'm desperate, man. I gotta tell you, man, the truth right now. I didn't want to do this video. It's the God's honest truth, man. I didn't want. This is dead one still. It's a cucking. It's April Fool's. It's a fake news thing, yeah. But listen, man, I'll tell you. I'll tell you the truth right now. I'll tell you about the truth right now. Is what I'm gonna do. It's been dead. There's nothing going on, man. There's nothing. I'm struggling to make 2 videos a day, so here we are. It's just truly peak times we live in, man. Tyson Fury, come back, man. AJ, do something. Come on, do something. Shit. Okay, now, man, got bills to pay. Oh, I'm retiring. Oh, I'm retiring. Oh, huh? Oh, you're all right then. What about us, man? Yeah. What about the bottom feeders? Yeah. Put something out there. You big soft looking out. At least cuck us, man, Tyson. Oh, I'm coming back. Oh, do something. Okay, now, man. Come on. Anyway, so let's dissect this for a second. Yeah, it's April Fool's. It's cap. Most likely cap. The only way we can debunk it on, listen, it must be cap. This is the truth. I can't even sit here and try and spin you a yarn about how it's probably real. it's cap, man. Because the next post, an hour later, they're talking about Eubank Jr. versus Benn on April 26th. So, yeah, it's happening, obviously. So he's cucked you out on that one. Anyway, what I will say on this topic, yes, I'm going to tell you this on this topic, quickly. Let me think for a second what I'm going to say about it. Now, I'm going to give you some good bars on this one. No, but on a serious note, listen. Bosh. Turkey. Turkey, yeah. This is said in jest, obviously. It's April Fool's Day. I didn't even know their man do the April Fools, but still. It's April Fool's Day. He says it in jest. But what I've noticed about Turkey is he says a lot of things in jest. Is he just a joker? It's possible. But don't be shocked in some form or fashion. Particularly now we've got the TKO venture. I've always been confused. Like, the Riyadh season, the Ring magazine events. Riyadh season's government shmoney. Ring magazine is Turkey's personal shmoney. TKO is a joint venture with some shekels, the slaphead, and Turkey. There's potentially a whole bunch of conflict in there. I guess how you can resolve that is, well, Riyadh season, the government coins. When you're spending someone else's shmoney, you can do the biggest fights, for sure. Yeah. So not necessarily, if the TKO, which is what's being, Dana White's come out and said we want to build it from the ground, which means it might be a bunch of plumbers in there. To start off with, it might be a bunch of plumbers. So in the meantime, and Turkey himself has said, and Dana have said, oh, Turkey's got contracts for the next 18 months with different people, which implied to me that at this point it's a joke, yeah. But the little bits I've heard when Dana White comes out and says, yeah, well, Turkey's still got contracts with people for the next 18 months. So after that, implying that once them 18 months worth of contracts are finished, and really this Riyadh season situation, arguably it probably is coming to an end. Certainly the peak of it. Why? Well, we've seen most of the things already. Beterbiev versus Bivol, that's done, more or less. Certainly in the next 18 months, that's definitely played out. The Fury AJ saga in the next 18 months played out. Yeah? Zhang's gone, got stopped. Soft volley, yeah. Ajit Kaboyo knocked the sweet sour chicken balls out of his ass. That's what happened. We saw it. I ain't gonna lie to you about it. So most of these narratives, Dubois and Usyk will be over in the next 18 months. Parker his arc will have come somewhere or other. The majority of the value in big stakes boxing is going to be gone. 18 months from now, I'm going to be struggling. What narratives are we going to be talking about? Fabio Wardley? Moses Talma? They might as well jump on TKO, right? Do you see what I mean? They might as well be on... Talma and Wardley might as well be on TKO. They ain't in the 50 million. 18 months from now, they're still not going to be in the $50 million realm. The $2 or $3 million, which is viable via TKO, is more likely where they're going to be at. All the big heads who are really expensive and really not doing nothing anyway, they're going to be gone. AJs, the Furies, the U6, they're gone anyway. So it's working out where this is a joke for now. But at some point, do not be shocked, given what I've just told you and what they've said themselves, if he's jumping out. Because what else are you going to do? What else are you going to do? And I find it doesn't make sense to me. If I'm doing a serious business with Dana White and the Shekels, why am I going to have a competing thing for? Yeah. So this for me is obviously a joke for now, but don't be shocked when he comes out and he pops out on your ass and says, listen guys, Riyadh season's closing down. Hey, come look at TKO though. We got some good ones on here. In the long run. In the short run, 18 months, he'll do all the Moody's Riyadh season. He'll do the wicked cards like Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney. But again, 18 months from now, these narratives that exist, you can argue there's always new narratives building, which is true to some extent. But 18 months is a long ass time. Canelo's out of here in 18 months, more or less. Again, another one. A 4-fight deal, that's no more than 18 months. Oops. All these narratives potentially are played out. All the big, massive coin head narratives are out of here. Garcia and Haney, that's done. Tank, whatever he's doing, that will be more or less done in 18 months from now. 2 years. One way or another. Teofimo Lopez, the winner of Teofimo Lopez maybe fights Devin Haney. Again, 18 months. Seriously. Anyway, we'll move on from that. Some 2 pennies for you, man, to think about. Now, another allegation that was put out. Now, I did try to verify this. That's why I didn't do it at the time. This came out about 5 days ago. I tried to verify it on Turkey's Twitter. I couldn't find it. So either this is fake news or Turkey deleted it. I'm not sure which it is. But Cuck DeVille, Counter Cuck Boxing News, he did a video on it. I'll make it big for you, man. Pause. Yeah. Oh, we got to 8 minutes, man. This is a good day, man. This is a good day, seriously. I can tell Michelle now she can get some wrench money. Okay, here we go. So, this was posted on Sky Sports. Again, I tried to do the research for you, man, to put you on. I went onto Sky Sports, went onto this post. I just couldn't find this part here. Yeah. The post was real. Turkey's not like Cristiano Ronaldo, where are they really going to AI or bother editing some fake reposts? I tend to think it's probably real, to be honest. People aren't faking these things. I haven't seen evidence of it. It's not big like that. People are going to spend time faking posts. So let's assume it's real. Sky Sports put a post out. Usyk vs Dubois could take place at Wembley for undisputed heavyweight world title. And Turki Alalshikh comes in and says, wow, good luck. Now again, this tells you something about Turkey. Yeah. Oh, he joking with it. These man, they like the power they have. They don't want to... If you come up with a good idea, he ain't going to tell you it's a good idea. What he's going to do is, he'll come back to you in 3 days from when you said that good idea and said, oh, I got a great idea. He wants it for himself. You see them ones there? You see that one there? Yeah, these men ain't going to say, oh, that's a wicked idea from you. They'll hear your bars, say, no, that's dead. And then 3 days later, they'll come and hit you with, yeah, I think this is what we're going to do. As if they may have thought of it themselves. That's what they can't give no flowers, no credit like that. So Turkey might think it's a good idea or not. Let's take it at face value. It's implying Turkey thinks, well, It's almost like, they think they're going to do something without me. Wow, good luck. Well, good luck then. Yeah, I haven't told you where it's going yet, but if you want to do that, good luck to you, kind of thing. That's the first I've heard of it. Good luck to you. See, it's like he's got his back up, which it sets not a worrying precedent. But we saw the same with Bivol and Benavidez. Turkey said, "Yeah, I want to make Bivol and Benavidez." Then he came out and said, "No, it's not happening. Forget about it." So this guy, he's got every right to do what he wants to do. It's his money as such. But it's got you thinking. Is he angry at the fact that, or does he not want it to be in Wembley? Why wouldn't he want it in Wembley? Well, I can assume it's not going to be a Ring magazine card for that kind of pay packet. That's going to be a Riyadh season, and rightfully so. Then again, they did do Riyadh season in London and Wembley against AJ, but Usyk and Dubois is not AJ and Dubois. Yeah, I don't think Usyk does numbers in the UK like that. He don't. And Dubois don't do numbers in the UK like that. AJ and Dubois, Fury and Usyk. If Fury and Usyk had made more sense at Wembley, Dubois and Usyk, that could be a stinker in terms of the commercial aspect. That might not even sell out the 90,000. Seriously. Would not be shocked if that didn't sell out 90,000. So, who knows the angle Turkey's coming from, but what we know for sure is Turkey loves letting his influence be known. Yeah. You man ain't going to do nothing that I haven't thought of first. Yeah, so they get no ideas of doing nothing. Oh, I want it at Wembley. I think Daniel Dubois said, yeah, tell Turkey, do it at Wembley. Turkey's like, listen, you can't pick her. Yeah? It's like, you don't tell me nothing, man. Pick that cotton. That's what he said, essentially, here. Dubois was like, yeah, tell Turkey, get the fight on at Wembley. Oh, that's nuts, people. I swear down. That's these man, especially from a Nick as well, they didn't take no orders from Nick like that. Yeah, now if you're Shekel, they sit there and say yes, massa, no, massa. But these man here, you best believe it. There's some allegations. They still have an open market, there's an open air mandingo trade in them areas. So you ain't listening to Dubois, man. You better go watch yourself. You best believe it. Anyway, let me know your thoughts, people. Smash the like button, subscribe, like off the bell, 100%. There's not a doubt about this one. People, stop it. Bye.